And I'm Shawn.
Wait, redo. Hi, I'm Shawn.
And I'm Jess.
And this is our van, Scully van. It's a 2019 Ram ProMaster 3500 high roof.
So originally we planned on building a tiny house, and the budget for a tiny house was a little too much, so we kind of got smaller and smaller and smaller, and then I realized we could do van life. Shawn always wanted to live in a van so we can climb, so I finally said yes, as long as I had a full closet that I could fit all my stuff into.
I had some prior experience with building through past jobs, just a lot of hobbies, and eventually became career stuff with building and electrical. So we decided we wanted to build, we wanted to do it all ourselves. So we built the van in 2019, brand new, and it took about 8 months of working nights and weekends because we were both still working full time. So as well as being the hangout area in our van, this is also our bedroom. We decided to go with a Murphy bed because we didn't have anything too big that we needed to store under the bed. So we figured this setup would be the best in order to give us the most space when we're not sleeping. So one of the reasons we went with the ProMaster was because it was one of the wider van setups, and we knew that we wanted to sleep sideways with our Murphy bed. So this is a full-size mattress. We cut it a little bit short, but I'm 5'7", Jess is 5'1", so it's not really an issue. We can sleep side to side, no problem. Once it's all set up, we're good. Pull down the screen, turn on the projector, and we're ready for some Netflix. All right, so this is our large bench. Underneath the large bench is kind of our utility closet. We have our 20 gallons freshwater tank. This is where we keep our hose and filters, just some tools and miscellaneous road repair stuff, as well as our Propex propane heater in here. All right, so being climbers, we needed a place to store all of our climbing gear. So that's what goes in our little bench here. I have my skateboard in here, some training stuff. And then in the end of the bench here, we have our battery setup, which is a Goal Zero Yeti 1400. It's an all-in-one with inverter, all of our plugs, our solar controller, and everything that is in a typical van setup.
We needed somewhere to hang all of my hats, so we made sure to place them just perfectly. Also with this elastic strap, so that when we put the Murphy bed down, they hang underneath and they don't fall off. Magnet hooks are a van life secret. And it also doubles as artwork. So one of my must-haves was a full-size closet, and I actually downsized an entire bedroom. I love thrifting, I love shopping, and so I have accessories and clothes and shoes, and I think having a full-size closet in the van has actually made me feel like me, and I didn't have to change too much to live on the road. It feels like home. Below my closet is where we keep our fridge, and this latch keeps it from opening while we're driving. It's just a marine latch, keeps it locked. On the front here, we Mod Podged an old map of my grandfather's. This is from World War II when he was in the Navy. And so we kind of give it a push, pull the latch. And inside, we have this big Dometic DZW 75. It's a dual zone, so you can make one side freezer, one side fridge, or you can do both or either. And we added these little kind of like straps onto the front so you don't have to shove your hand down there and open it. But we can go probably once a week to the grocery store. We have plenty of drinks, plenty of food in there.
So this is our kitchen area. We bought a 6-foot slab of beetle kill pine and felt really bad wasting it, just using it for the necessary pieces, so we decided to come up with a few ways to use the rest of the countertop. So we came up with this. It uses a couple old canopy legs just to hold this, which adds a nice area for food prep. We have the sink plug, which conveniently slides right under the sink when not in use. We used a Blanco bar sink, so it gives us a nice depth to it, but it's really pretty looking and it matches our faucet and the rest of the kitchen. So we have our faucet. It's a Pfister faucet with sprayer nozzle. We have cold and hot water. Underneath here we have our Excel water heater, which runs off of propane as well. It is a ventless heater, so Doesn't require much space or oxygen. Up top here we have our food storage and dishes storage. We didn't want to have any handles or anything sticking out into the space, plus it allows the doors to open all the way up. So we just beveled the edge underneath to give us a little handle to pull it open. And we use cargo nets to keep all of our food secure. We have our stovetop under here. So we have a 3-burner Dometic propane stove with an oven, which is used for storage most of the time, but every now and then we will bust out some cookies. Underneath our oven here we have a little child lock holding our drawer closed. This drawer contains all of our pots and pans and water bottles, and we even have this little slider thing that pops out that has all of our silverware in it.
So this is our entryway here, and we found this recycled fence wood down the street while we were building, and we collected it, made this beautiful art piece, and it's kind of like the photo op spot in our van. We kind of created a flat space here. So this door opens here to go into the cab area, and then this door opens one latch into our shower. So this is a facade door that keeps this cluttered storage here for all of our toiletries hidden away. And then in here we have our shower with our Nautilus shower door. It doubles as a privacy bathroom when someone's using the toilet. So this is our shower, 32 by 24 inch shower pan. It's pretty big. We can store our cat litter box and our bucket style toilet. We kind of made our own composting toilet. Super, what should I say? Super affordable. Shawn made this beautiful cover for our bucket toilet with a comfy toilet seat. But we have hot water and cold water in here. You can see the exposed piping. We use this FRP board panels. It's kind of like a fake looking tile, but it was super easy. For the kitty litter box, we just kind of leave all of this open at night so he can use it as he needs to. And this door being open against the other cab door actually doubles as a privacy and security, so no one can actually break into the back if they broke into the front.
To match our backsplash, or our backsplash to match our floor, we did this entryway tile floor, which we really like the look of. Just basically give us a little bit of protection on the floor, coming in and out, easy to clean. Use silicone grout. A lot of people are concerned with using tile in a van, but we figured using the silicone grout will give it a little more flexibility. Just cut it out into the floor using a modified multi-tool bit, and it was not as hard as it looks. And for ventilation, along with our back windows, we also have our single max air fan. It's not the remote control one, so we do have to dial it up, but not a big loss. Thanks for checking out our van.
You can follow us along on Instagram to see where we're traveling, or look up our climbing videos on YouTube, Crux and Beta. See you on the road.
I hope you enjoyed that video. If you hadn't noticed, we do sell an ebook for how to convert a van. It has over 190 pages of detailed instructions and diagrams, also 25 video tutorials which are specifically for the ebook buyer. Creating a van for many people is obviously a really intimidating project, but I really believe, and I've seen it time and time and time again, that with the right information, anyone can turn out with a pretty decent van conversion. So check the link in the description, subscribe to the channel if you are not already, and drop us a comment if you like this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.